We think so.
This line of trees here running through the central Scottish borders, this is Lilliard's Edge near St Boswell's. This line of trees marks the route of Deer Street, the great Roman road. And all along Deer Street are fantastic Roman sites. The biggest and most famous of these Roman sites is Trimontium, just a couple of miles that way. But there are far more sites on Deer Street than just Trimontium. But there is a problem. On all of these sites, no actual Roman artefacts remain. They merely are ditches in the ground. But today, I've heard the story of the mark of a Roman legion, which is left somewhere in the countryside. So join me as I traverse north over Deer Street, see what I can find. As we traverse north through the borders on Deer Street, the Roman road, which is now basically the A68 highway, there are lots of Roman sites. This, for example, is Oxton Roman Fort. Who would have thought it? But nothing really remains of these sites apart from ditches. What I'm looking for today is something a bit more solid. This is the amazing Crichton Castle, just over the border from the Scottish borders into East Lothian. But it's not Crichton Castle I'm interested in today. It's a far older and smaller and more ancient structure, but just as interesting in my opinion, a mile or so east. You see, the problem with most Roman artefacts and stones and inscriptions in the Scottish borders, well, not most, all of them, they're plundered by the British National Museum or the Scottish Museum in Edinburgh, taken away from where they belong. But near here, near Crichton Castle, there is a site where the natives of the 3rd or 4th century AD plundered the Roman stones, and the Roman stones apparently are still there. And legend has it that one of these Roman stones bears an inscription, the emblem of a winged horse, a Pegasus, which was the emblem of the Legio II Augusta, the famous Roman legion which fought all over Europe and finally here in Scotland. Is it true? Does the stone exist? Let's find out. As the legions began to advance into Scotland, they were met with increasing resistance. Hill forts like this one near Crichton were all over the place. But it's not the hill fort that I'm interested in today. It's something a bit more spectacular, a bit rarer, but very close to this hill fort here. You see, when the Romans left Scotland, the natives plundered a Roman fort in this area somewhere. Nobody knows exactly where it was, but they used the stones from that Roman fort to construct their own subterranean secret chamber very near to here somewhere. Pretty sure this is what I'm looking for right here. This is definitely it. It's definitely the site. Wow. Oh shit. There's the entrance, but it's covered in snow. I'm going to have to dig in. Definitely need a torch. This looks a bit scary. That is mental. This is it. This is the subterranean chamber known as the Souterrain. But where are the Roman stones? Wow, this is it. Massive tunnel. Seems to go on forever. I don't know what these stringy bits are hanging through the roof everywhere. Wow, the floor is really wet. Let's get my wee torch out. Yeah, it goes on these. You can see how wet it is in here. It's about a foot deep in places. But these stones here are all marked elaborately with crosses and checks. This is Roman markings. But where is the Pegasus? I think that's it. This is it. This is the Pegasus. See the Pegasus here, the mark of the 2nd Legion of Rome, Augusta. Wow, this place really is amazing. So there you go, Crichton Souterrain. Intricate Roman chiselling and markings all over the walls. And that, the centrepiece, the Pegasus, the mark of the Legio II Augusta. They were here in the south of Scotland. Wow. So there you go. If you don't mind being wet, or dark, or cramped, you can come here to the Crichton Souterrain and see the mark, the Pegasus of the Legio II Augusta. So there you go. The 2nd Legion of Augustas were here, fighting against Scottish people, probably causing untold pain and heartache. But however fearsome their reputation was, however ruthless killers they were, they didn't do very well because we banished them and they never took over Scotland. I really am buzzing after finding that souterrain and those Roman carved stones. You know, you just can't beat that, stepping into the unknown, stepping back in time, seeing actual graffiti left by the Roman legionnaires from 2,000 years ago. Absolutely fantastic.